I'm Mr. Lomsley. Today I'm gonna present about Saudi Arabia. Now let's listen to their national song. The whole presentation would be divided into 6 parts: fun fact, geography features, government, economy, people and culture, and finally analysis. Coming to the first slides, fun fact: Saudi Arabia has the most oil reserve in any nation of the world. The biggest airport in the world is King Khalid Airport, also Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is home of 2 biggest mosques in the world. Date production in the world is dominated by Saudi Arabia, and synonym of baby in Arabic is habibi. These are the flags, a total area of 2,149,690 kilometer squares. Their details: the climate is hot at day and cold at night, and look at their national flowers is floral, royal jasmine, and they speak Arabic. So a lot of people have misunderstood that Dubai is the capital and the biggest cities of Saudi Arabia because Dubai is so popular. Like, a lot of people even thought Dubai is like the biggest thing, but no, funny, it's actually Riyadh. It's also the capitals and the biggest cities of Saudi Arabia. On September 23, 1932, the country was named the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, an Islamic state with Arabic as its national language and the Holy Quran as its constitution from the Ottoman. 1933, Abd al-Bin established the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This is one of Dubai's famous architecture. It's the combination between the traditional and the modern. I feel so impressive because you can see there's a lot of Quran, there's a lot of Islamic words in there, but it still have like the modern values. There's a building, it look really nice and really majestic design. Okay, these are very famous people in Saudi Arabia. Well, King Salman bin Al-Zudad Al Saud, he is like the king of Saudi Arabia since 2015, and he's the prime minister of Saudi Arabia from 2015 to 2022. And the second one is the crown prince. His name is Mohammed bin Al Saud, which is known as MBS, and he is the crown prince of Saudi Arabia, and now he's the prime minister of Saudi Arabia. The flag meaning: well, there's no God but God. Muhammad is the messenger of God. The green flag of Saudi Arabia represent Islam, and the sword stand for the strictness of applying injustice. Saudi Arabia is highly dependent on oil, so we can see top 5 industry of Saudi Arabia is petrochemicals, plastic, metal good, construction material, and electrical appliances. But the dominant one, of course, is still the oil. Moving on to the next slide. Well, Saudi Arabia is a mixed economy between market economy and planned economy. It is heavily dependent on oil, representing the bulk of export earnings and government revenues. Second of all is the export. Like I just mentioned, heavy rely on oils. There's crude petroleum, refined petroleum, ethylene polymers, polyolefins polymers. And for import, there's cars, refined petroleum, broadcasting equipment, gold, packet medicaments. And this is the 8 group. And then their critical role. Well, they are the world's largest oil producer and largest oil exporter, controlling the world's 2nd largest oil reserve and the 6th largest gas reserve, controlled by Saudi. Now, acknowledge the fact that countries right now and globally, oil is still a very high demand product, and Saudi Arabia have a lot of oils. So that's why Saudi Arabia play a very important role in the market today and contributing a lot to big countries, and still countries like Americas and many developed nations still need Saudi Arabia for oil supplier. And then on people and culture, while Saudi Arabia population is 7,090,000 365 in 2023, and their religion is based on two groups, Sunni and Shia. So the majority is Sunni and minorities is Shia. Their ethnics 60.7% are pure Arab, 9.7% are Syrians, and 7.8% is Indians. And now let's look at their food. Wow, we have shawarma, kapsa, and mandi. Overall, thank you, Mr. Long, for your consistency. Thank you, Mr. Long, for everything, for listening to my presentation. Thank you very much for letting me to switch team.